Some of Australia's bravest and hardest working men connected to the fire services come together each year to help those in need. These men push their bodies and their lives to the limit to reach peak physical condition. They're aiming to be selected for one of only 12 spots in the internationally renowned Australian Firefighters calendar. But this is no easy feat. There are now so many firefighters battling for a position that competition and rivalry are at an all-time high. Participants will need to show they're willing to go the extra mile to capture that one perfect shot at this intense, no-nonsense, 17-day photo shoot. For those that make the calendar, the next 12 months of their lives are a roller coaster ride of international stardom.
Firefighter calendar, please. We need to go to Australia.
Like looking in a mirror when I look at that vision.
And thrilling social events.
The ladies have a great day too. What are you going to do?
But more importantly, they become ambassadors for the organisation's critical fundraising and charity work. Each year, vital funds are raised from the sales of the calendar to support a variety of charities around the country. Without the relentless work of the firefighters to get each photo in the calendar just right would mean a significant drop in sales and, in turn, a reduction in the donation to these charities. This would see countless people that are in need around the country miss out on life-changing services. Driving this monumental production for the past 3 years is Dave Rogers, a true blue brash Australian whose no-nonsense attitude keeps his team in line and drives the production of the calendar.
What time are they leaving? 2 hours? They'll leave 5. He'll be right. We just got to be more organised.
I didn't know how to take him at first, but he's a great bloke and he definitely makes the calendar what it is.
Even with his rough edges, he's got a way of everyone just loving him.
We get to help people who can't help themselves, you know?
With 100,000 kilos of iron lifted, 4,000 litres of fuel burnt, 70 firefighters battling it out, 12 shots selected, and countless lives changed. This is the story of the Australian Firefighters calendar.
So the photo shoot this year is going to be bigger than ever. There are firefighters flying in from all over Australia to take part in this one, and we're trying to secure time slots and flights in and out. There's a lot going on. The team's working double time just to accommodate all this at the moment. But for me right now, I'm catching up with Sonia from the Children's Hospital Foundation.
Well, thank you for your support and everything that the calendar contributes to the Children's Hospital Foundation. Each year the calendar gets bigger and your support increases along with that. But one of the aspects that you haven't had an opportunity to see yet is what we call Camp Oz. It's a recreational camp specifically for children who've recovered from their burn injuries. And it's a camp that has programs specifically designed to meet other children in the same situation. This year we haven't been able to secure funding for that, so I wanted to have a chat to you today to see if that was something that you'd be interested in coming on board with.
If it's that vital, if it's that important, we'll be there.
Fantastic.
So I've really done it this time. I just can't say no. But for us to raise the money to keep this camp going, we're going to have to work our asses off to make sure that we achieve the greatest sales we've ever had. If we don't, then I have to go back on my word to Sonia. And even worse, the camp won't go ahead.
For Dave and his team to continue to support their regular charities, plus now raise enough money to keep Camp Oz open, they'll literally need to have their most successful year to date. If this is going to be achieved, it all comes down to one simple thing, the calendar, which means they'll need to take the best photos and select the best talent.
There's only 12 spots available, so only the best guys are going to have a shot. This big guy here, Jeff, he's the current Australian front cover, and he'll be very hard to beat.
I'm a full-time firefighter with Air Services Australia. Part of our job is to be prepared for anything that could happen. So on a daily basis, we're out training on any kind of number of scenarios.
Fire Commander, BA Sector 1.
It's a good job for a whole host of reasons. Definitely one that I love. This year will be my 6th photo shoot for the calendar. Every year it gets more and more competitive, you know, and more guys want to be a part of it, you know, and they see the good things that we do and the fun that we have doing it. It's all in good jest, but you want to win, yeah.
It bloody oath it's competitive. These guys train their asses off to try and get a chance of just getting on that front cover. But this year, Big Dave has probably got the best chance to take Jeff off that front cover.
I got involved in the Firefighters calendar about 2 years ago when I was working with emergency response. Dave ended up contacting me, asked me if I wanted to do it. For me to get a month or a cover for one of the calendars, all the hard work and training that I've done and discipline all kind of pays off. It's a good privilege and an achievement to be actually involved with the calendar and helping out.
It's really competitive this year, but hopefully that means we'll have the best calendar ever.